gonna be me today. Hello. Do you
I'm
wipe?
so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you wipe balance?
I'm always thinking about us. Thank you.
You guys don't have that at Care? Sure. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. No. No, I know. All right. So my name is Nikki Mulhausen. That's Muehlhlausen, and I'm a public information officer with the St. Paul Police Department. Today we're going to be discussing a double homicide that occurred on our city's North End neighborhood earlier this morning. At approximately 4:20, officers were called to the 400 block of Front Avenue after multiple reports of shots fired. Once officers arrived at that scene, they located an adult male who had suffered multiple gunshot wounds to his torso. Officers began rendering life-saving efforts. Unfortunately, he was pronounced deceased at that scene a short time later. A second gunshot wound victim was arrived at a St. Paul fire station just a short distance away. He was taken to Regents Hospital, where he also unfortunately was pronounced deceased a short time later. Right now, our homicide investigators are actively working to try to identify the motive and causes leading up to this shooting. But what we can say right now that we want to make very clear is that this incident appears to be domestic in nature, and that these two individuals knew of each other, and that these two individuals were also the two that fired shots at each other. The Ramsey County Medical Examiner's Office will be the ones to positively identify and determine an exact cause of death in this incident. We will have further information about this case as we get them on our X account, which is SPPDMN. So we'll provide updates there. And this is our 10th and 11th homicides, of the year for 2025 for St. Paul. With that, is there anything that I can answer for anybody?
Since 10 and 11, how does that compare to last year?
At this point, last year we were at 23 homicides.
Any details on where the shooting took place, if it was in a house or outside?
The suspect that the victim that officers located when they arrived on scene was lying in the street.
Were they partners? Were they friends, cousins, relatives? We know anything about
We're trying to determine exactly their relationship, but what we do know from witnesses so far is that these two men knew each other in some way, shape, or form.
Anything about what led to it, whether it was a fight or anything?
That's under investigation. Yeah.
Nikki, close proximity to that school, obviously, right there. I know it was earlier in the morning, though, right? So, wasn't any worries at all with the proximity to the school or anything?
No. Officers did obviously have a pretty large crime scene area taped off, though, just for the safety of everyone in that neighborhood. We were out at the scene earlier. Obviously, horrific to wake up in the morning to find a scene like that. Like you're saying, so close. It's close to a skate park. It's close to a school. So, something that Chief Henry and this entire department would reiterate is that gun violence is never going to be the solution to any problems. And so we really hope that we can continue to work with our community partners to make sure that there are ways that we can continue to solve issues without it leading to tragic endings like this.
Were there any guns found on either of them?
A gun was recovered at the crime scene in the street.
One?
One.
It was like a handgun?
Yes. Yeah.
Something like this, you got multiple guns going on. Any bullets hit anything else?
I have nothing to report on anything like that occurring at this time.
Do you have any general ages?
Right now, adult males. Yeah. Ramsey County Medical Examiner will be the ones to ultimately release any additional information about their identities. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Get inside before it rains on.
Hey, it's not snowing.
Huh?
It's not snowing.
I know, right?
It's Halloween. I want me a 1991.